League of Legends is finally getting WASD movement, and it's happening sooner than you think. Riot Games just announced that this massive change will go live with patch 25.24 on December 3rd. That's right, FPS and point-and-click being the only way to play, we're getting a whole new control scheme. This has been cooking on the public beta environment, or PBE, for a little while now, and it seems like Riot is finally ready to roll it out to the masses. They've been testing this since the autumn, squashing bugs and refining the experience to make sure it feels just right. Now, before you get too excited or too worried, Riot is taking a cautious approach. This new movement system won't be available in ranked or normal draft games just yet. It seems they want to introduce it slowly, probably to gather more data and feedback from a wider player base without disrupting the core competitive experience. You'll be able to try it out in other queues first. Riot has been very clear about their goal. They want WASD to be a viable alternative for everyone, not just a training tool for new players. They're aiming for a total balance between the two control schemes, so what kind of improvements have they made during the PBE testing? Well, Riot mentioned they've worked on things like navigating around those pesky minion blocks, making wall sliding smoother, and integrating it with the new dynamic locked camera. The goal is to ensure there is no inherent advantage to using either WASD or the traditional point-and-click method. They've explicitly stated we'll be keeping an eye on feedback as well as our internal data to ensure it remains an equitable experience. This commitment to fairness is crucial for a game as competitive as League. What does this mean for the future of the game? For veteran players and pros, it's unlikely we'll see a major shift overnight. Years of muscle memory built around point-and-click isn't something you just throw away. Most high-level players will probably stick to what they know, especially since they can't even practice WASD in ranked games for now. However, for newcomers, this is a game changer. Many players coming from other genres like FPS or MMOs are already used to WASD for movement. This change dramatically lowers the barrier to entry and makes the game much more accessible. Think about it. How many of your friends have you tried to get into League, only for them to get frustrated with the click-to-move controls? This could be the feature that finally convinces them to give it a real shot. It is a huge step towards modernizing the game's controls and welcoming a new generation of players. It will be fascinating to see the long-term impact. Will we see new champions designed with WASD in mind? Will a pro player eventually master WASD and revolutionize the meta? The possibilities are really exciting. Personally, I can't wait to jump in and try it out. Even as a long-time player, the idea of experiencing the Rift in a new way is really appealing. It might feel weird at first, but it could open up new ways to play and think about movement and positioning. What do you guys think? Are you excited to try WASD, or are you a point-and-click purist for life? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear your take on this huge update. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more League of Legends news and updates. See you on the Rift.